Hi, everyone. Welcome. Let's hear it for Dreamline. Can I hear? All right. So we're going to get started with our stage program. And I just want to take a minute to welcome you to the Dreamline Philly Festival 2024. My name is Amanda Earle, and I'm a member of the board of directors of Dreamline. So on behalf of all of us here today, we'd just like to say thank you so much for coming out. Oh, thank you. This festival is a culmination of Dreamline's 2023-2024 school program. And our goal really through the Dreamline programs that we run is to foster imagination, awareness, community, and change. And I'm sure the student speakers that we are about to hear today are going to speak to that, as well as they do on all the banners you've had a chance to check out. And really, we're here to elevate student voices globally, but I'd also like to hear, and I'm sure we'd all like to hear from some of the student voices today. So can all the students make their voices heard by shouting out for Dreamline right now? Let's hear it. Who are the students in the room? Let's hear from you. Great. Welcome. We're so glad you're here. So before we get started hearing from our wonderful speaker and the students, we have something very exciting to do. I have the privilege of choosing the raffle winner. So the winning raffle ticket will win the inflatable globe that was on the welcome table back there, and you can come pick it up from us later after the program. Yes, thank you for the inflatable globe, right? Okay, so here we go. Okay, listen carefully. The winning ticket number is 019180. 019180. Do we have any takers? Oh, yay! It's our friend from Long Island. So make sure to come claim your globe from one of us later after the program. So just to give you an idea of what the program will include today, first, we're going to hear from our wonderful speaker. Some of you have already heard from her, but Kim Macharia is going to give us an inspirational talk. Then we're going to hear from some of the students themselves. They're going to read from their dream banners. And the students that are here today are representing the 2,600 students across the globe who've taken part in one of our programs this year. Then we're going to have some comments from some Dreamline educators, teachers who are implementing the program in their classrooms. And finally, to wrap things up, it's very exciting. We're going to have the global debut of a Dreamline musical recording production that I hear is very cool. I haven't seen it myself, but I think we're in for a treat. So to walk us all through this program and lead us through it is Dr. Lauren Plant, also a member of the board of directors of Dreamline, and I'll turn it over to him. And he's also a faculty member of the nearby Rowan University. So it's all yours, Doctor.
Thank you. All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Lauren Plant, and I am an associate professor at Rowan University in Glassboro, New Jersey. And I have been on the Dream Board. This is, I think, my third year serving on the board of directors for Dreamline. And so I'm very happy to take part in this program today. What I'd like to do first is introduce this year's Dreamline Philly Festival 2024 guest speaker, Kim Macharia. When we spoke with Kim a few months ago about speaking today, she instantly said yes, that what we were doing was so in line with her beliefs and her values. She came to be with us this morning, traveling from New York to speak to us and be with our students today. Here are some notes about her biography. Kim was born in Boston, raised in Atlanta, and attended Rhodes College in Memphis, and is now living in New York City. She serves as Executive Director of Space Prize, a nonprofit empowering women to participate in the growing space economy. She previously served as the chair of the Space Frontier Foundation. In this position, she launched ambitious initiatives centered around climate change, diversity and inclusion, and STEM. Kim began her career in the space industry managing community relations for startups. She has worked on a range of projects driving the future of space economy forward. She has also had the privilege of representing companies at international events, including the UN World Space Forum. Throughout her career, she has had a concentrated effort to advocate for marginalized communities and create pathways for non-traditional actors to engage in the growing space economy. Kim is deeply passionate about diversifying and democratizing the space industry. We are very thrilled to welcome her to the Dreamline Philly Festival stage. Please welcome Kim Macharia. Hello, take it away.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. How we doing? Good? Oh, it feels so good to be in a room full of dreamers. I had the great privilege of being able to take some time to read these beautiful pieces of writing on the wall, and my, oh my, when I tell you I am inspired and so grateful to be here in this crowd. I'll tell you guys a little bit about my story and why public speaking has been absolutely essential to helping realize my dreams, and why I'm so happy that all of you students are actively working to grow as speakers, because I know it's going to take you far if you can hone that skill. So I actually work in the space industry. I work in space exploration. I get to hang out with astronauts pretty frequently. It's so much fun. Has anyone here ever thought about going to space one day? Raise your hand. No future astronauts in the crowd, maybe? Okay, I see a few hands. There we go. So my job, the work that I've been doing in space, is centered around making sure that as many people as possible from all kinds of backgrounds can participate in the growing space economy. And I had a slightly untraditional start to getting involved in space. I actually started out through the arts before I got into space science. When I was in college, I had a screenwriting fellowship. So my school would give me money every year to write scripts. They gave me money to do research, and I would write these scripts. And my very last script was a musical comedy about two women competing for a free trip to space. And at the time, I didn't know much about space. I wasn't a true space geek, but I had a space camp jacket that I got from a thrift store. And that inspired my dream to write this script. And when I was writing this script, my two main characters are these young immigrant women. And I discovered that there aren't many people who have those backgrounds in the space sector. Less than 12% of all astronauts have ever been women. Only 20% of the industry is made up of women. And at the time when I started in space, less than 15 Black people had ever been to space. And so there was a lot of room for improvement. There was a lot of room for growth. And although I wasn't exactly sure how I was going to be able to help make a change in this industry, I knew that I wanted to make a change. So what I did was I wrote about it. I studied philosophy in college, and I wrote my senior paper about making space more equitable and making it more fair and open. And my classmates at the time, they really loved the ideas that I had to share. So I decided, well, you know what? Why don't I take a chance? I have good ideas. I'm hardworking. I have big dreams. Why don't I try and see if I can make something happen with this? So I went to go volunteer at a space conference after I graduated college, and I was telling someone about my dream while I was just holding a door open. I was telling them about my visions for what a fair space economy could look like. And someone listened to my dreams and actually felt very compelled to help me. They created an internship just because I told them what my dream was for me. And I moved to New York City from Memphis, Tennessee to start out this adventure. And so when I moved to New York, I was young, I was ambitious, and I was full of energy and determined to figure out a way to make my dreams come to life. And one day I was meeting with the director of the UN Office for Outer Space Affairs. So the UN Office for Outer Space Affairs, they're a global organization that brings all countries together to talk about what's happening up there in the world of space. And I told the director of this organization, again, about my dreams to make space more fair, more equitable. But this time around, I was working in space, and I could really speak to why I thought this was important and how we could actually make it happen. And I went up to the director, I was telling them all of my passions and my visions for the future, and they liked what they heard. So much so that the next year I was invited to speak at the UN World Space Forum. I was the youngest person on stage there that day, and it was such a privilege. But it only happened because I told this woman my dream. I told it to her with conviction, with passion, with energy. And not only that, I put in the work for it, and the doors started to open. And so once that happened, more and more doors ended up opening. More people heard the visions that I was sharing, and they thought these dreams need to be heard elsewhere. And so I got amazing invitations to go speak at fun events like Comic-Con San Diego, Comic-Con New York even. And just last year, I had the beautiful privilege of speaking at the White House for Black in Space Week, which was such an adventure. And again, that only happened because I shared my dreams. And that's why I'm so inspired by the ways in which you all have laid out your dreams here. You guys are talking about big global issues that humanity's been trying to fix for decades. And they're daunting challenges. But I love that you guys are so hopeful and optimistic and are trying to help manifest a brighter future for all of us. And even though you may not know exactly what the next step is, how you can play a part in tackling these issues, in bringing about peace in the world and helping make sure that our planet is clean and healthy and stays protected, you may not know the exact steps you need to take, especially as a young student, but the fact that you're even speaking about it, that matters, that's important, that is a great first step. And I'm so glad that you guys are starting off on that journey. For me, as of lately, a lot of my dreams are actually centered around helping bring other people's dreams to life. So because I kind of lucked out really early in life and had the chance to enter the space industry without a ton of experience at first, I've built up a lot over the years, my main focus right now is on opening up doors for other people. So the last couple of years, I've been running a nonprofit called Space Prize, and we're all about gender equity in space, making sure that more women have a chance to participate in the growing space economy. And for me, it's really, really important because most people don't realize, but space affects countless aspects of our daily life. Most of the data, the information we get around what's happening with climate change comes from space-based technology. And there's countless other discoveries and innovations that benefit our world that we utilize every day, but are only because of the research and work that's being done in space. So when I learned this, it lit me up, and I had to tell as many people as I could about it. And that's what's helped to further propel my dream. My original dream was just to make space more accessible, but I did the work, I did research, I found a niche that worked for me, and I started acting on it. And again, it opened up doors. And I hope that as you guys start to think about what small steps you can take to tackle these big problems, that you don't get scared about what it's going to take to get all the way to the other side, but that you focus on what you can do, you work hard, you learn, you figure out what you're best capable of to add to these visions, to add to these grander global dreams, communal dreams. And then you work towards that. So my nonprofit Space Prize, we run contests for young women to get them excited about working in space. My very first contest that I ran was over in New York City, and we gave away a bunch of amazing experiences to some very deserving young women. And even today, I still get calls about the ways in which this contest has transformed their lives. On top of that, our ambassadors, we've been able to extend opportunities to young women who haven't even participated in our program, who've learned about opportunities through our social media posts, through connections, introductions that we've made for them. And that has brought me so much joy. But one of the best parts, the little perks about what I do is actually working with astronauts. So actually, I just had dinner with an astronaut only 2 days ago. And the thing about astronauts is that they're very, very inspiring people to be around. They are so resilient, which is a theme that was mentioned earlier when some students were sharing their readings. They're resilient, they're persistent. If you're going to become a NASA astronaut, you have to beat out thousands, tens of thousands of people to make it into a very, very small elite group. It takes a lot of work, a lot of resistance. There are astronauts who applied 10 times before they ever got admitted into the NASA astronaut corps. They stayed strong, they stayed persistent, and even when their dreams were slightly deferred, they found ways to add to the global vision of the science community for space exploration. They found ways to make things better for the world. And I'm so excited to see the ways in which all of your dreams come to fruition. One last thing I'll say is that what I also appreciated about your beautiful dreams over here is that they weren't just about you. Most, if not nearly all, the dreams that I saw were about helping others. They were about community. And I think that's oh so vital to achieving your own dream, is to make sure that while you're reaching for the stars, for your own grand visions, that you also are making sure that everyone around you is okay, but you're supporting other people. Because in order for us to have our dreams become realized, we need help. And so it's important that we're always trying to extend a hand the same time as we are speaking on and visualizing our dreams. So again, I'm so happy to be here. Thank you guys all for having me. I'm so excited to see the ways in which your dreams come to life. Thank you.
Okay, hello. There we are. We want to thank Kim for her illuminating and inspiring words that reach out to us and actually help us make the transition into the next part of our program. Hearing how Dreamline participants, particularly in this year, and most importantly, how the student voices inspire us and really are the reason why we are here. To help us see and understand the Dreamline programs that resulted in what you will be hearing from students, we will start with a few words from two of our Dreamline teacher partners this year, Alyssa Mazza and Hannah O'Sullivan, the dynamic third grade team from Abram Jenks School in South Philadelphia. So, I'd like to give you just a note about him. Ms. Mazza is a proud Philadelphia native, has spent over a decade in the classroom, with the last 8 years dedicated to teaching third grade at Jenks School. When she's not in the classroom, Ms. Mazza is a children's author and loves spending her free time learning new teaching techniques and practices. Ms. O'Sullivan is originally from Boston area and started teaching in the same district she grew up in. She moved to Philadelphia in 2014 and has been teaching in either first or third grade. In her spare time, she loves spending time with her family. Please welcome to the stage Mrs. Mazza and Ms. O'Sullivan.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
I always wanted to be part of it.
This one right here in the middle.
Okay. Right here.
You'll need to be really close.
Okay.
Hello. When Mr. Harlan and his team first came to school to discuss Dreamline, we felt unsure. After years in education, you can imagine that we have come across many programs, and we wanted to make sure that Dreamline was a good fit for our school. We wondered how our young learners would feel about the very serious issues we knew would come up during the Dreamline lessons.
In addition, we as teachers are always fighting for instructional time and instructional minutes. One of our first thoughts was, okay, this sounds good, but when and how? And from the first few lessons, we learned that the Dreamline process was unique and interesting. It was hands-on. Our students loved creating a string web that connected our ideas and built our classroom communities. They loved becoming problem solvers and fixers.
From the very start, our students were engaged in the lesson. One of my favorite aspects of Dreamline is the way the lessons and the kit of materials were organized. All the materials were labeled in chronological order, making implementation easy and effective. It also helped that we were able to tap into the talent of our wonderful coworkers, such as our art teacher, Ms. Reamer, who helped the students' vision come to life.
The program integrated with our classroom standards in ways we didn't anticipate, like in writing and poetry. It allowed students to explore their interests, strengths, and passions while becoming problem solvers and change makers. It promoted self-discovery and personal growth, and aiding in making informed decisions about the change they wished from their lives. Encouraging students to dream fosters creativity and innovation.
Dreamline has an importance in today's classrooms, which are typically fast-paced with high concentration on state standards. The program meets needs that go well beyond a traditional academic standard. It helps the students develop goals beyond the four walls of the classroom and then into the real world.
Dreamline has a really interesting movement to think about the future, and it provides students with a sense of purpose and direction. It helps them understand the importance of their current actions and decisions in shaping their futures. Imagining different possibilities can lead to unique ideas and solutions that they can apply to various aspects of life. Dreamline provided our students with a safe space to be vulnerable with each other and share their experiences with their classmates.
And in the end, our students have finished products they truly should be proud of. Our students are their future generation, and I'm excited to see what they achieve as they continue to grow. If the goals on the Dreamline banners are any indication of the future world, I'm excited for a world that's a much better place. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Fantastic. Thank you, Ms. Mazza and Ms. O'Sullivan, for your inspiration and for sharing your students' work with us. And now the musicians are coming to the stage. We'd like you to know just a little bit about the background of Dreamline and the programs this year. They were led by 38 Dreamline teacher partners in 24 schools across 5 states of the U.S. and 7 other countries, engaging altogether over 2,597 students. Each one of them has declared and shared their dreams with the world by creating their own dream banner. The voices we'll hear next are representatives of all of the 2024 Dreamline student participants. Next, we would like to invite the student readers with the button numbers from 1 to 11 to come to this side of the stage and organize in numerical order. Amanda will help you. 1 through 11.
You're one? Okay. So you're going to hold the mic in one hand, and then you're going to go up here, and when you're done reading, you'll go down the front stairs, okay? And then you can just hand the mic to the next person or hand it to him.
And then where's 5? 1, 2, 3. And where's 6? Yes. And 7. She's in the restroom. And 6. And 7. And 8. Okay, and and I think I see her coming. Is that 5 coming? Is that 5? Yes. Okay. So, hello, my students. So, first, we would like you to hold the paper in one hand and the mic in the other, and make sure you're nice and close. Say your name and grade and then read your dream to share with the world, and then you will exit from the stage right down these steps. Be very careful, okay? So if we could start with number 1, that would be great. Okay, come to here. Yes.
My name is Jada. I'm in 4th grade, and my dream is that,
Would you read a little louder?
yeah.
Use your outdoor voice.
I may be dreaming, but what if people stop being mean or ban guns forever? What if they were not racist? What if they did not laugh at people for their dreams or hobbies? I have a dream that the world was perfect, and the world can be perfect if we try.
And you'll have to use your outdoor voice.
Hi, my name is Adeline, and I'm in 3rd grade. And my dream, I wish gun and knife violence stops so people can feel safer. I have a dream that guns and knife violence will stop so people don't die. I have a dream that the world will stop gun violence and knife violence so nobody gets hurt or gets killed.
Hi, my name is Riley Parker, and I'm in 3rd grade, and this is my dream. I dream a world where people are not worried about losing their house because of rent. I may be dreaming, but what if we use taxpayer dollars better? What if we use the money for food and other things we need? I have a dream that I can make things easier and better and help people have access to healthier foods no matter where they live. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Olivia Kibler, and I'm in 5th grade. I have a dream that all people will be created equal, like LGBTQ plus people, because everybody is human and everybody deserves to be treated the same. Hi, my name is Maria, and today my dream is for the world to be set free from wars. In my dream, I wish that kids and adults would be free from wars. I may be dreaming, but what if kids and adults have food and water in my homeland? My dream is for the world to be set free.
Hi, my name is Ava, and I'm in 5th grade. I dream that I can build a community to help animals in danger, that I can provide animals with clean habitats, giving them an opportunity for a perfect life, helping them to have the same chance in the world a human would. The greens will be greener and the trees will be taller. The world can soon be happier, and animals will be given a chance.
My name is Sarah. I have a dream to save the globe from global warming. One way for my dream to come true is to plant a tree next to every single house in the city. Another way is to educate kids about nature and how to protect it. You don't have to wait all the way to high school to learn about environmental science. We should learn about it in elementary and middle school. Lastly, for my dream to have any chance to being achieved, it needs these 3 key values: intelligence, dedication, and persistence. You need intelligence to accomplish this dream because you need to find an efficient solution. You need dedication because it needs a lot of effort to achieve this dream. You would also need persistence because it would take a while to come true.
I have a dream of equal rights. Equal rights is important to me because as a young man, I want to continue Dr. Martin Luther King's mission: no racism, sexism, just peaceful times and equal opportunities.
Buenas tardes, mi nombre es Jazmín Aparicio. Vengo a presentarles mi tema, que se llama Mis sueños. Mi sueño es ser policía porque quiero ayudar a la gente. Quiero ayudar a los niños y a las niñas cuando los pegan o abusan de ellos. Quiero ayudar a las niñas y a las mujeres cuando les pegan o abusan de ellas. Quiero ayudar a los niños cuando tienen un problema o alguien les pega. Creo que la policía puede ayudar y hacer algo por los niños. Si un niño tiene hambre, la policía puede dar comida y agua a los niños que son pobres o no tienen familia. Quiero ayudar a las chicas que golpean por su marido o su novio. Creo que la policía puede ayudar a salvar a las mujeres golpeadas de los maridos maltratadores. Las mujeres maltratadas suelen tener miedo a su marido o su novio. Esto es muy importante porque si una mujer está embarazada, puede perder a su hijo. Creo que la policía ayudará a las mujeres maltratadas. Mi sueño es ser policía porque quiero ayudar a la gente. Creo que puedo salvar las vidas de otras personas. Gracias.
So I'm just translating for Hazmin. She says, my dream is to be a police officer because I want to help people. I want to help kids when they are hit or when they are abused. I want to help girls and women when they are hit or abused. I want to help kids when they have a problem or they are hit by somebody. I believe the police can help and do something for the kids. If a kid is hungry, the police can give food and water to the kids who are poor and don't have family. I want to help girls who are hit by their husband or their boyfriend. I believe the police can help to save women from their abusive husbands. Abused women are often scared of their husband or boyfriend. This is very important because if a woman is pregnant, she can lose their child. I believe that the police will help women who are abused. And my dream is to be a police officer because I want to help people. I believe I can save a person's life.
Courage and hope, freedom and care, my dream waits up there. Through dark, through unknown, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. Dreams may be right, dreams may be wrong, dreams may be big, dreams may be small, dreams may be short, dreams may be long, but I want to bring the good dreams along to reality and make the world more fair.
Hi, my name is Tiara, and I dream the world needs help, but the people is not helpful. The world in the world is sick. Help the world.
I'll take one of those. Okay, thank you so much. That is our first group of readers, and we're going to make a brief transition to a remote section on Zoom where Abigail Jones is going to lead us. Here are some notes about our board member, Abigail Jones. Abigail joined our Dreamline board in 2023. She is associated with Dreamline since 2015 when she was teaching in Macedonia. She's talking to us today from her home in Los Angeles, where she produces photo and video shorts. Please welcome on screen Abigail Jones.
Hi, everyone. I wish that we could see you. But we're happy to be here, and we have a wonderful group of very eloquent students who are joining us, who have stayed up really late in Pakistan to join us and read about their dreams. So here we go.
My name is Maisha Hassan. My age is 11 and I'm from Pakistan. It says, reaching for the stars, meaning I want to reach my full potential. I have a dream, a vision so bright, a world of love where all can unite. A place where skin color is not divided and equality and justice will always abide. I have a dream of a world without hate, where every person can try and create. A world where we embrace our differences and see the beauty in our uniqueness. I have a dream where every child can play and every person can live free day by day. A world where poverty and hunger are no more, and every person can reach their full score. I have a dream where we all can live in peace, and wars and violence will forever cease. A world where kindness and compassion prevail, and love and understanding never fail. I have a dream of a world where we can be the best versions of ourselves, truly free. A world where we can trace our dreams and make the world a better place, it seems. Thank you.
Now, I would like to share my own. So, I'm Mehwish Farhan from Beacon House, Babla Town, Lahore, Pakistan. And this is my dream to save Mother Earth. This is my banner, and I would like to save Mother Earth by planting trees as much as possible throughout the world. Thank you.
Yes, Anaya.
Oh, uh-oh.
This is my Dreamline project. It says, let your dream take flight. And now, I would like to say a few lines about it. In the sky of imagination, dreams are the wings that set you free. Let your heart soar high and you're wild and carefree. Believe in the magic of your inspiration and never give up the chase. So this picture is not only a picture of someone imagining or dreaming what it should do or what it should be, but it's a person dreaming and believing on what it will do. So let your dreams fly and take you to a world of belief and inspiration. Dreams are whispers of what could be. Dreams are whispers of what could be. Soft murmurs of destiny. They flutter in the heart's ear, urging us to banish fear. With every heartbeat, they grow more strong, guiding us to where we belong. So let them soar, let them fly, and watch your dreams touch the sky. Thank you.
My name is Ayani Heather and I am 11 years old from Beacon House, Pakistan campus, Pakistan. This is my banner that says, make every day magical. I would like to say some lines about it. In the dawn first golden light, find magic in the morning sight, a whisper of the rising sun, a promise that the days begin. With each step and every breath, discover wonders, take away death, the dew that speaks sparkles on grass, a moment's treasure do not pass, the flutter of a bird in flight, a testament to nature's might. Each flower's bloom, each tree's green bough, a word of magic here and now. In every smile, in every glance, in the rhythm of life's dance, there lies a spark, a glowing gem. In the ordinary, find the hem of a tapestry richly weaved in every heart that has believed. In the small and simple, find the magic woven in the mind. So live each day with eyes that see the wonder in each breath and beat. A seeker of the subtle glow that makes each day an amazing day. Thank you. Hi, I am Dara Vidyaman and I am from Beacon of Jawahar campus from Pakistan. This is my poster and I would like to say some lines about it. Today is a good day. Let's all dance. The sun is up, hip hip hooray. We can sing and dance and twirl around. Happiness is all we found. We can share our toys, learn and grow with friends around. Our face glow. Today is a good day, full of cheer. With hugs and smiles, full from ear to ear. Today is a good day, hip hip hooray. Thank you.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum. I am Faryal Azam from Beacon House, Wabda Town campus, Lahore, Pakistan. And my dream is to give the wings to all other dreams and give courage to my students like a plant, that it gives the strength to all the leaves to make them stand on the earth. So my dream is to give strength to the dreams of my students. Thank you so much.
Thank you all so much for being here and sharing your dreams, and we'll pass it back to you, Lauren.
Thanks so much, Abby. Loved it. We're going to make a transition again, and we want to first thank those students for sharing their dreams. And now we're going to hear with a few words from Rodney Johnson, who is the principal of John Moffett School. And here are some notes that we'd like you to be aware of. Originally hailing from Florida, Mr. Johnson has been an educator since 2007. He has served as the principal of John Moffett School since 2019. Under his leadership, student achievement at Moffett has improved appreciably, especially in math and for English language learners. In 2020, John Moffett received recognition as a National Elementary Honor Society school, a recognition of student achievement and focus on the multifaceted aspects of supporting the child as a whole. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. Johnson.
I can stay down here. Hello, everyone. Oh, thank you, thank you. It's such a pleasure. Like, as I sit up here, as I think about all of the stories that we're hearing and all the experiences, it made me think about my dream. But once I thought about my dream, I sat with some of my students the other day and I heard them and some of the things that they discussed about their passion to change the future, their passion for gun violence, their passion to change homeless, their passion for making the world a better place, and their gratitude. And it's my pleasure that I thank Dreamline, I thank Ms. Way and Mr. Lopez for their work dealing with the students. I thank the students for giving themselves a voice through all schools, because this is truly what it's about, giving students an opportunity to create a platform that they can speak, they can share their ideas, and they can make the world a better place. So I have great faith that the generation that's coming behind us, as the stories that we hear today, is going to be better than what we're facing today. I have great faith that as I sit here and I listen to all the stories that's going on right now, that the world is going to be in better hands with the generations coming behind us. So I thank you all for your time. I thank Dreamline. I thank the Penn Treaty, Special Services for all the support and the hard work. And you guys just continue to enjoy the amazing work, all right? Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson, for those great words. And now we'd like to make another transition for the students that are going to read for us. This is after 11 all the way through 22 or 23. If you wouldn't mind lining up here.
12 through 24, or
Yes.
as high as everyone else.
And we should also say if there are any students in our audience that would like to read their dream and they don't have a number, that they should come to the line now and we will give them an order. So who is number 12? Yes, and 13, and 14. We're ready to go? All right, remember, we would like you to hold the sheet of paper in one hand and then the mic in the other. Remember to say your name and grade, and then read your dream in a very outdoor voice so that everybody in the back can really hear you. And then you would exit from the front of the stage and give the microphone back, okay? Thank you. Oh, thank you.
My name is Aaliyah, and I'm from class 217 in John Moffett, Miss Way. And my dream is I have a dream that everybody should be equal in life. A way I can help with that is if somebody treats me with respect, I will treat them with respect back. Another dream that I have is that the government should pay us rent money because it keeps going higher and higher, and a way I can help with it is by making a really huge poster that says huge billboard that says stop making the rent money so high. My last dream is for me to be a pastor in a church. A way I can help is to teach people a lot about God. If you give money, I will save money to give to the homeless. I would also give out food every Sunday if you're hungry.
In a loud voice.
Hello, my name is Bella Santana, and I'm from school John Moffett, and my grade is 4th grade. I have a dream that more kids shall make animations and books because sometimes the books that grown-up makes are boring. But if I had to make my own book, it won't be boring because it will have all the stuff I like in it. And I also think this is a good activity for your kids and also me. And I hope that more schools to thank their food for God. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Anna, and I'm in 4th grade. I dream a world where people have quit smoking and people will have great lungs. I want a world where smoking is no more like dinosaurs, and that will also mean less pollution. Everywhere I see smashed cigarettes on the streets, and I see people smoking, with young people thinking it's cool, but it's not, and it is bad for them. It is just heartbreaking when I see grown-ups smoke in front of kids or anywhere. This is the world I want to see when I'm 30.
Keep beaches clean. I dream beaches will become clean for animals and humans. Beaches will become what they once were, clean.
Okay.
My name is Adonis, and I have a dream of a world where there is no racism because there it will be more peaceful. Thank you.
My name is Kevin, and I'm third grade, and I'm from AS Strengths, and I will share my dream about global warming. I dream a world where global warming isn't happening and animals are not extinct like what the world looked like a long time ago. I may be dreaming, but what if I woke up in a world where humans stop burning fossil fuels like coal and oil that leads you to a global warming? I have a dream that I can stop global warming by saving energy, walk or public transport, and eat more vegetable.
In a loud voice.
My name is Esme, and I'm in 5th grade at Adair. My dream is that all gender and body types will be created equal, because some people think that gender discrimination is a thing of the past, but it really isn't, and people should do something to change that.
My name is Cora, and I'm in 3rd grade. My dream looks like everybody being treated fairly. My dream sounds like birds singing songs of people being free. My dream feels like soft marshmallows of people feeling kindness. My dream smells like sweet treats coming out of the oven. My dream is workers not being treated like objects. My dream tastes like candy, love, and peace, and people not having to work as slaves. That's my dream.
Well done.
Hello, my name is Jaden, and I'm in 3rd grade. And I might be dreaming, but what if the world was peaceful? No sexism, no racism, and people save the earth. No gun violence and no pollution. No more war or robbing, mugging, and kidnapping. No homophobia, everything peaceful.
Hello, my name is Lucas, and I'm in 3rd grade. Once I was playing football with my friends, and then a girl wants to play, but one of my friends said, "Of course not, you're a girl." I have a dream that my friends allow girls to play, and that the world allows girls to play whatever men play. You?
Hello, my name is Ezekiel from Stetson, and I have a dream that we should help out the homeless, for it's hard that even kids can come outside because of them, and that all of them should get their own houses and get everything that they need, so that for our future we don't have to worry about any of the beings.
Fantastic. All the way there and in a loud outdoor voice.
Hello, my name is Nathaniel. I'm from John Moffat. My dream is people should have more respect and nicely treated.
That's good. Fantastic. We want to thank our students for having the brave idea to voice their dreams on our stage and having that strength. We'd like to make the transition now to hear some words from our special reveal, and we want to introduce Jeffrey onto stage so that he can give us that information. First, some notes about Jeffrey. Originally from Connecticut, he adopted Philly as his home city more than 40 years ago. Jeffrey was a middle school classroom teacher for over 30 years. Dreamline started as a project in his ELA class. Jeffrey founded Dreamline as a nonprofit in 2016 and now serves as its program director. Please welcome Jeffrey to the stage.
Thank you, Lauren. And thanks, everybody. I am so excited to do a little bit of promotion for what's going to happen next, which is we're going to transition to video share up here. And over a year ago, there was, for many years actually, there's a school in Tehran, in Iran, that a girls' school that has been part of the Dreamline program. And their school has been inspirational to us. And a year ago, they initiated a program to create a song project. And I'm going to let Abigail talk to you a little bit about that. But I just want to say that Abigail has been having WhatsApp connections with students in Iran for over a year. She's gotten up in the middle of the night for the, I don't know what it is, 12 hours or something. Also, it's like midnight in Pakistan where those kids were. Don't know if we all registered that, but they're up at midnight. And so just a huge amount of effort has gone into this, and I'm going to hand it over to her to share with you this. It's never been seen by anyone before, and so we're excited to share it with you today as part of this program.
All right. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you to all the readers and the teachers and the speakers today. I'm so inspired by you. My name is Abigail, and I have been on the Dreamline board for about a year and have volunteered with Dreamline for about a decade now. And as Jeffrey said, a little over a year ago, a veteran Dreamline teacher reached out from Iran to Jeffrey and I, and Jeffrey and me, to ask if we would help a group of students in her English class translate a Persian pop song that's about a world without war. And the group included 4, 12, and 13-year-old girls, and we met a handful of times over multiple months, and we began our discussion talking about how translating and interpreting are different things. And so I just want to emphasize that interpreting a song, which includes elements of poetry and rhythm, is not an easy task, and that these students did a really beautiful job of rising to the occasion. And what you'll hear today is a little sliver of our process, and then a reading by another student in Iran of their interpretation, and then a produced version of the song, which was also a multiple month-long process and includes collaborators from Philadelphia and New York and New Jersey and Los Angeles and Chennai, India. So I hope you enjoy.
Yes. Oh, thank you.
This song is very beautiful song, and it's about the dream, and it's good not only for Iran, also for all countries around the world, because the message is very good.
The difference between translating a piece of writing and translating a song.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
When I heard about this project, I was it's really interesting to know that what are the dreams of other people in other countries. And so this line actually saying that the pain of the world that doesn't have any love.
I choose this project because I want to share my dream to the world.
The dream of freedom. I have a dream. I have a dream of freedom. I have a dream of singing and dancing freedom. I have a dream made with open eyes, a dream of a world with no more sleepless night, the pain of a world full of hate and of fight. If we go on this way, life will never be bright, with the pain of our women giving their lives, our children, our trap. This dream is our cure. The cure is our dream, our medicine. My dreams evolved without grudges. My dreams evolved without vagueness. A world without bloodshed. This is the dream I dream. I have a dream. a dream full of color and light. I dream of a green world where warfare is nowhere in sight. I have a dream. I know it's a dream that can be. A world free of stop signs, a world full of non-stop dreams, where the world's not a maker of missiles and bombs, where a rocket will never hit my sleeping child, where the gates of the prisons are closed now forever, where questions are never a crime. We are free. We are free.
I have a dream. I have a dream of freedom. I have a dream of singing and dancing freedom. I have a dream made with open eyes. A dream of a world with no more sleepless nights. This pain of a world full of hate and a fight. If we go on this way, life will never be bright with the pain of our women giving their Our children are trapped. This dream is a cure. The cure is a dream. Our medicine. My dream's a world without grudges. My dream's a world without vengeance. A world without bloodshed. This is the dream I dream. I have a dream full of color and light. I dream of a green world where warfare is nowhere in sight. I have a dream. I know it's a dream that can be. A world free of stop signs, a world full of non-stop dreams. Where the world's not a maker of missiles and bombs. Where a rocket will never hit my sleeping child. Where the gates of the prisons are closed now forever. Where questions are never a crime. We are free. We are free.
All right, let's give it up. Thank you for Abigail. And now I'd like just with that is going to wrap up our show, but I need to say some thank yous, and I would like all the Dreamline board members to come up here onto stage. And I would like every student who's still here who was a reader to come up and stand in front of the stage and accept our appreciation. I would like our speakers to come on up on stage. Mr. Johnson, Ms. Macharia, whoever else is still here. Come on, please, and join us. Students, right down here. You got it. Thank you so much for everyone being here. I think this kind of community expression, especially in the world that we're living with, when I hear the students' voices from Iran talking about a vision that so many people share. It's a very powerful way to know that when we give students the space to say what's in their hearts, when we give them the time and the forum to think about what really matters to them, to think about what they really care about, the results can be really extraordinary and amazing. So let's give another hand for that extraordinary production and all the folks up here. Thank you. Okay, now we're going to say a few thank yous. We start off with you guys.
On behalf of Alyssa and I, we just like to thank all of the many volunteers who gave of their whole day really to help us set up this beautiful space and run the activity booths. So thank you so much to our volunteers.
And I would like to, on behalf of all the musicians and the others that put together this beautiful program, thank you so much for lending your time and your dreams to us.
Great. Is this on?
Mhm.
Yes,
Yep.
good. I want to thank all of our sponsors today. So I'd like to thank the Delaware River Waterfront Corporation for providing this space. Thank you so much. Penn Treaty Services District for supporting school programming. And the many individual donors to our annual campaign who make Dreamline programming possible everywhere.
Fantastic.
Thanks very much. And also, I want to say thanks to Dr. Lauren Plant for being our MC today. He did an amazing job. Thank you so much. Thank you especially again to Kim Macharia for coming down and inspiring us. Thank you so much. And for our other speakers, Ms. Mazza, Ms. O'Sullivan, Mr. Johnson, thank you so much. And to especially all of our Dreamline teaching partners all around the world, every 2,597 students, and you guys are the representatives. You are what it's all about. Thank you. Let's give a big hands up to them. Okay, so we'll be back here next year. We want you to stay with us. You can follow us on Global Dreamline, and we will keep dreaming with you and see you next year. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yes. Thank you. Let me return this microphone. I didn't see that. There you go. Thank you.